Hello, Scott Robinson here. Welcome to part 3 of 3 of Messing with Scammers from a recording made on the 8th of April 2016. Sorry that it did not get posted last night as I originally promised. There was a transformer explosion near my house that resulted in a total loss of electrical service for hours last night. And I have not yet figured out how to use my computer or YouTube or any such thing without electricity. If you haven't seen parts 1 or 2 yet, you should probably pause this and go watch them now. Links are available in the description text below. And now that we're all caught up, here is the finale. Enjoy.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, hi, sir. This is David. I'm the senior technician. So how are you doing today?
I'm doing fine, David. Thank you very much.
All right, sir. Now, sir, look into your computer. I believe you can see all those errors and warnings.
Yeah.
The exact date and the time, like in which date and what time, right? These are all those hacking programs, sir, that's getting downloaded in your computer without your knowledge and without your authorization. And if you look on the top of the page, the number of events, that is more than 100 errors and warnings, right?
Right.
So what I'm going to do, sir, I will check the system configuration utility part of your computer where each and every software and security is running by the Microsoft Corporation.
Okay.
Check this out. Now just look into your computer. Look into your computer. You can see the service, manufacturer, and the status, right?
Right.
Now look over here. All the services manufactured by Microsoft Corporation all are getting stopped, sir. All the services manufactured by the Microsoft Corporation all are getting stopped.
Wow. How does somebody even get in here to do this kind of a thing? I mean, I would never know how to do this.
I'm sorry?
How on earth is somebody able to get into a computer like this? It's not like they come in the house and type it in, do they? I mean, do they break in? Is it one of my neighbors? How does this happen?
This happens with the internet, sir, because nowadays internet is a high traffic zone. So without getting any security in your internet, if you're trying to get into your computer, they can easily hack, sir.
Okay.
Right? That is the problem. Now, what you're going to do, I will run a scan into your computer, and once the scan will be completed, it will give you the result, what is the main problem. On that base, we'll go and work into this computer.
Okay.
Now, what I'm going to do, I will run a scan. All right, let's check this out.
So, you must have gone to college for a long time to know all this stuff, because this is just like Greek to me.
You can see that once the scan will be completed, it will give you a result. On that base, we'll go out and work into it.
Okay.
Now check this out, it will give you a result. Can you see that your computer license and security expired? You need to renew it.
Okay. Yeah.
Can you see that? The last one.
Right.
So all you need to do, sir, you need to renew the license. You need to renew the license on the security. Once you renew the license, your each and everything is getting downloaded in your computer.
Okay.
All right? So what I'm going to do, sir, I will run a scan. As I told you, I will open up a notepad for you. I will give you all my information, and I will let you know what you need to do to fix up this problem.
Okay.
Right? And apart from this computer, do you have any other computer? Or this is the only one you have?
Well, it's the only one that my father has.
All right.
Hold on. I've got to sneeze. Hold on. Sorry.
No problem. Check this out. I'm giving the 3-year license and protection, the lifetime license. So you decide with which license you need to go ahead and activate this computer. You want to go for the 3-year license, or you want to go for the lifetime license?
How much is the lifetime license?
You want to go for a lifetime?
Yeah, I mean that seems to make more sense. It's only $50 more, and it's a lifetime. So now, is
All
it
right.
is
All
it
right.
is it the computer's life, or is it my father's life, or whose life is it?
No. This is for your entire life. It's not like that your lifetime or how long you want to use a computer in your entire life. You
Okay.
can use this license. Even if you are buying a new computer, you can transfer the services to the new computer.
Okay, then yeah, that makes perfect
right.
sense. I mean that. Let's do that one.
All right. So for the verification purpose, what will be the mode of payment? It is a Master or it's a Visa?
It's American Express.
American Express.
Yeah.
Because so let me tell you, we don't accept American Express because we are a globalization corporation. So American Express is only based on the United States. Because the
Oh,
financial department is
I kind of assumed
any one of your
because Redmond, Washington was in the United States that it would be okay.
uh-huh. So you can use any one of your Master or Visa.
Well, the only number that I have is MasterCard. So,
Master?
or not MasterCard, American Express. Sorry, last thing you said was MasterCard, so I just had that in my head. Can you hold on a second? I'll call my dad, see if he has another card he'd like to use. Okay, hold on.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna mute the phone here for a second.
All right. I will tell you what you need to collect. The card number.
Okay.
Check this out. The expiry month and year. The last digit of the card. Like flip your card beside the signature panel. You can see the last 3-digit number and the name on card.
Okay. All right. Well, just give me a minute. Yeah. In fact, if you look in the other notepad window that's already there, I'd already typed in the American Express card number,
No,
but yeah, I didn't get that other stuff.
No. Once you have the card number, you type over here.
Okay. So, all right. Let me see. Let me see what I can do. Hold on. I'm just gonna mute you for a second. I can still hear you though. So hold on.
All right.
Okay, I think I've got something here for you. Let me see if I've got it right. Huh. It doesn't seem like I'm able to type into this thing right now. Is there something wrong with the way you're controlling it, or?
Yeah. No. Tell me, sir. Tell me. Let me check. Just give me a moment.
Okay.
Check this out. Now type.
There we go. So let's see. 4, 0, 1, 2, 8, 8, 8, 8. Is that what you needed?
All right. Just let me check.
Okay.
Let me check. And this card belongs from which bank, sir?
That's actually from PayPal. I got that. That number comes from PayPal.
Like which bank? Like Wells Fargo, Capital One,
I
American Express.
I don't know. It's my
Bank
dad's.
of America.
Yeah. It's whoever PayPal uses. PayPal gave me that number, and my dad has the card in his possession, so I can't look at the card to see who issued it. Just that all I know is that it's a Visa card.
All right. all right, no problem. All right, just give me a moment. Now I just need some more information. That is your name, your address, email, phone number. Now go ahead, fill up your name, address, email, and phone number.
Okay. I assume you need my dad's name, right? Because the card's in his name.
All right, all right. All right, sir. Just give me a moment. Let me
Okay.
go ahead. So all you need to do, sir, you need to leave your computer for more than half an hour.
Okay.
Hours, yes. All right. Now, what I'm going to do, I will give you the helpline number so that in future, if you receive any problem, any point of time, you can get in touch with us.
Okay.
You can see I'm saving in your computer.
Right.
Save all the information in your computer. All
Okay.
right. So all you need to do, you need to leave your computer. You need to leave. You need to leave your computers. Once you finish, you can get in touch with us. All right.
Okay.
Don't touch your computer for half an hour.
Okay.
All right. So what we're gonna do before we go ahead and charge you, because today is not going to charge your account. Once we go ahead and charge your account, we'll let you know. We will activate the license and give you all the information.
Okay.
All right.
So you're just
All
gonna
right. It's
hang
nice
up
and pleasure to
and
talk.
work on this for a while?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. All right.
All right.
Sir. Bye bye. Have a great day and God bless you.
Uh huh. Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye. Goodbye.
So that is the end of the direct interaction between me and my support technician. They continued to access my computer for probably another half hour or so. I've condensed it to the most interesting 7 minutes, though they probably aren't that interesting. More than anything, I just wanted to include representative parts of each stage of them fixing my computer. I will have a few things to say after that 7 minutes. You can skip past it if you want. In any case, here's the final piece of this puzzle. So after I finished talking with the people at the tech support center, they started running various programs on my computer. Maybe they think you're watching, and so they need to put on a good show so that you'll feel good about paying them the $199 or $299 or $514 or however many dollars they say that you owe them. They pull up Task Manager, they expand it, they look at various statistics about the running computer. Not sure that they did anything terribly useful there, although they could have been doing stuff in the background that I'm unable to see at that point that could cause some very serious problems for my computer later. Then they spent a little bit of time tweaking my desktop settings, not terribly useful. I think they displayed the My Computer icon on the desktop, maybe to show that it looked different after they worked on it. Maybe it was just for their convenience. I can't be sure. They installed a program called CCleaner. It's a free program. There is a paid version you can download. I think they installed the paid version. I'd be willing to bet money that what they installed, though, did not have a legitimate license key. So really, they're just installing illegal software on your computer in the process of trying to fix it for you, as they claim. They installed another program called Supremo, a program for remote access to a computer. Maybe they planned on accessing my computer again in the future without asking my permission that time. They installed another program called Oslogic's Disk Defrag Professional. Disk defragmentation is something that you can do to help improve your computer performance, but your computer already comes with disk defragmentation software if you're running Windows. In fact, it's probably scheduled to run periodically by default. Regardless, it doesn't make as big of a difference in a modern system as some people think. It's really just something that they're doing to help justify the price that they're trying to charge you. After they defragmented my hard drive, they shut down the computer. I wonder if they really intended to shut down the computer. It might have been an accident. In the past, when I've dealt with people like this, they did not shut it down. They called me back to show me all the things that they did, and then try to get to charge my card. So this could have just been an accident. Maybe they tried to call me back on the fake phone number I gave them. They never tried calling me back on the original phone number that they used to call me. In any case, they certainly never managed to collect any money from me, and they actively lost money in the form of opportunity cost from all the time they spent with me. If they hadn't spent 90 minutes with me, or however long it was they spent, they would have had that much more time to call a bunch of other numbers trying to find somebody who would actually pay them for this fraudulent service. I've received a few private comments about parts 1 and 2. One confirmed that yes, as I said, the original introduction was too long. I can appreciate that. At the time, at least, I thought that the history was useful, and I won't do anything nearly that long again to introduce a future video. In any case, I hope it wasn't too boring and that you maybe found it a little interesting. It has also been pointed out that my audio mix is too loud for me or too quiet for the scammer, or maybe both. So in the future, I will try to do a better job with mixing the audio so that it is even and you can hear both of us equally well. Regardless, and I cannot stress this enough, please remember that people will not call you at random to offer to fix your broken computer. They have no real way of tracking the computer to you that way. The best that they could find if there was an infection on your computer is an IP address, but there's no way to map an IP address to your personal residence, your name, or your phone number. And in fact, it is telling that they never call you by name. It's hard for me to believe that they could have a phone number and a way to contact me without knowing who they were contacting. So, you've got to take these things with a grain of salt. The part where they had me load the event viewer and showed me all the errors and warnings on my machine, it was a case of building a lie out of the truth. Yes, there were errors and warnings in that virtual machine. Those errors and warnings, or ones very similar, happen on every computer, and it is not absolute proof of damage or hacking or any other nastiness that might have happened to your system. When they had me open a command prompt and type assoc, A-S-S-O-C, they hadn't yet told me what my CLS ID number was, and they hadn't yet connected to my computer. So that's a pretty convincing bit of lying there. CLS ID does not stand for Computer License Security Identifier, or whatever it was they called it. It is called a class ID. It's a standard part of Windows, and it's going to be the same on virtually every computer with a given operating system. So Windows 7 will all have the same thing. Windows 8 will all have the same thing. Maybe it's even common across multiple operating systems. But the point is it's not an identifier for your computer. It's an identifier for just a program that gets installed with Windows. Later, after they do connect to my computer, they open a command prompt and they type a command which displays a lot of text. At the end of the text, it prints something like, "Your computer license has expired." But it really doesn't display that text. What happens is they type this command that will take a long time to run. It prints a lot of text. While it is running, they type where you can't see it, "Your computer license has expired," or maybe they paste it into the keyboard buffer, copy and paste. Regardless of whether they typed it or pasted it, you can't see it while the computer keeps running, or while that program keeps running on your computer. As soon as they have the text typed in, they stop that program, and the computer then displays the text that they typed in previously. If they were to hit enter at that command line, you would see a message about bad command or file name, or this program does not exist, or something like that. It's not that the computer told you that your license has expired, it's that they typed it in. Imagine if I typed, quote, "Your computer will self-destruct in 5 seconds. The simple act of typing that will not cause it to self-destruct, any more than their typing of expired license means that your license has actually expired. It should be clear at this point, I hope, that these scammers are not being truthful, and even if they were being truthful, they wouldn't have the ability to fix the types of things they claim remotely. It is a fraud designed to get your money for services that are at best unnecessary and at worst actually harmful to you, your computer, your data, and your identity. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for any feedback you have already sent or will submit via comment or private message. Take care.